Hello YouTubers, family and friends. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube or not, but this is what my foot looks like after the big toe's been amputated and removed. This has been like 10 days, maybe 9 days after the surgery. As you can see, I have stitches on both sides, top and bottom, and then this open area where they didn't have enough skin to fill it. So this open wound has to heal, and you can tell there's like a jelly. I'm pretty sure that's the skin starting to form and it's starting to turn redder. So now this is the time that I'm going to use the magic powder. We haven't used the magic powder yet, but I'm going to this time because it's starting to look like what the doctor told me that it should look like when I can start using the magic powder. And now this magic powder is supposed to really start to help really kick in, like a turbo kick in of the healing process. Now I don't know what's even in it. It's probably stem cell material or something. I don't really know, but it looks good. The wound looks good. I just cleaned it with a saline wound solution water that he said this is the only kind you should ever use it's made by Braun in a open wound. So now I'm gonna apply the powder.
I don't know how to show you one. Okay, there it is.
I'm not really sure how this powder works. Oh yeah, it's just like a orange powder. That's about it. That's maybe half of the powder that was in that one pouch. It's called, if you can see the name of it,
Okay, that one.
it's called Iodesorb powder. Something like that.
Iodesorb.
I don't know. Okay, now the next thing that goes on is the Aquacel AG, which Aquacel, the AG means silver. So there's a silver lining in this mat that you're going to see here. I'm going to cut a piece off it.
But I'm concerned, Mister, the other area, no powder in it. There.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What, you mean up back in there?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to cut a piece from here that's going to fit in there. A little square. About this high.
No, it will bright.
Yeah, but I need to
For
see.
the camera.
I need to see really good.
The camera, okay, like that. A little bit.
That goes like that, and then I'm gonna. I don't really have to trim it. I can leave it just like that. That's fine. Okay, now the next one is this Bacti grass.
Bhakti grass.
It's like a mat with some salve already on it, and I'm gonna cut a couple pieces out of that. So when you get it, and it has paper on it, and then inside there's a membrane like that, see? And that's what you put on the wound, like that. What's most important is to get it over the main part of the open wound. I'll cut one more for that. Actually, I have lots of this. And then here's one more piece. I'm going to put this other direction, like this, crossways over it. Okay, that looks good. Now we want to put the foam on it. So there's a piece of foam that if any secretions of pus or anything comes off the wound, it goes onto the foam. Here's what the foam looks like. It's Elevin Classic, and here's the foam. I'm just going to cut one piece like this, and you don't really need this much for this bigger spot, but I'm going to use it all and put it like that, because then when you wrap it, I'm not sure what side goes up or down. Do you?
The white one. Yes, like
I
that.
think it goes like that. Okay, so then I'm going to start wrapping it with gauze. Do a couple wraps. It's like a 3x3 pad of gauze, and then just like that. And just kind of snug it up real good, and then just keep wrapping it around like that. And let's do another piece. We'll go the opposite direction with this one. Okay, it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. And then we'll tighten that up with the next layer, which will be this kind of really soft pad. It's like a felt almost. And you only need like one layer of this felt pad. Just rip it right off like that. Just for some cushion, really. And then you follow it up with this type of roll. It's not sticky, but when it touches this felt pad, it kind of becomes sticky. So then you just give this a good wrap, not too tight, but not too lightly either, because it's got to be kind of snug, otherwise the whole thing falls apart. So, you know, give it a little bit of room, and then go wider and wider. And try, this can't touch the skin because it's actually kind of sharp. So you try not to touch the skin. So that's pretty good right there. We'll just cut that off. And there you go. We'll put a little bit of tape on each side to secure it so it don't slide down, but that's it. That's about all we need to do until 4 days from now, and then we'll take it off again. And this next time I take it off, we're going to be removing the stitches also. So take care, everybody. Just showing you wound care. God bless. Bye-bye.